Boom. Okay, now you can see the stream. Oh, well. Hi there again. Can I freaking go live? I did say I'm not live. Hello?
Hudsunmook 4. Welcome to my channel. Hudsunmook 4 said. Remember when you said you're a Discord kitten?
No, we don't bring that up. No, we don't bring that up. But yes, and I stand by it. But we don't bring that up. Why is it Sam offline? Brother. Select stream. Okay, there, now it doesn't.
Hudsunmook 4 said.
What do you mean?
WTH.
What do you mean,
Hudsunmook
clipped?
4 said.
Oh,
Clipped.
I'm... Okay, chat, we can just talk for a bit. Talk about stuff.
Hudsunmook 4 said. Woman getting haircut light skin tone.
I'm about to hide you. I'm about to ban you and take your mod, Hudson. I don't even care anymore. I'm not like Matt. I will take your mod indefinitely.
Hudsunmook 4 said. Why?
For spamming the freaking medium
Hudsunmook 4
light
said.
skin tone.
What did I do?
Medium light skin tone, woman getting haircut, medium light skin tone, medium getting haircut, light skin tone, or something like that.
Hudsunmook 4 said. Okay.
Medium light skin tone, woman getting haircut, medium light skin hair tone. Why is that even a thing? Why is it? I get the medium dark skin tone, but why is that? Why does it have to say the whole thing along with woman getting haircut? Why can't it just be woman getting haircut? Woman getting haircut, medium light skin down. I'm getting a news report.
Hudsunmook 4 said. There. Hudsunmook 4 said. Person getting haircut female sign.
No.
Person getting haircut light skin
No.
tone female sign. Person getting haircut medium light skin tone female sign. Person getting haircut medium skin tone female sign. Person getting haircut medium dark skin tone female sign. Person getting haircut dark skin tone female sign. Hudsunmook 4 said. Was that better?
I'm about to... can't say that on stream. Ignore the clapping, I'm just... oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. Never mind, chat. I wasn't saying nothing. I miss Zach. Oh, don't clip that. Don't send that to Zach. I beg of you. That's in it. I beg of you, don't send that to Zach. Let me turn that down a little for you, guys. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. Ba ba. Ba ba. Hey guys, I'm currently creaming on stream. What? I'm currently
Hudson 4
I don't know what I'm saying.
said. Hudson 4 said.
Ha
Hudson 4 said.
Hudson move for sad. Hudson
Hudson
move
4
for
said.
sad. Hudson move for sad. Hudson move for sad. You're making me go insane. I'm about to become a freakster. Don't clip that. Medium light skin cone, dark skin cone, medium light skin cone getting haircut, medium light skin cone getting haircut, medium light skin cone getting a haircut, medium light skin cone getting a haircut, medium getting haircut, medium light skin cone getting haircut. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Matthew Patthew. I miss. Where's Zach? I don't think Zach likes me
Hudson
anymore.
4 said. Person getting haircut female sign
Person getting haircut
light skin
female
tone
sun
female
cone.
sign
Person getting haircut light
skin
medium
tone
light
female
skin
sign
tone.
person getting haircut
Male
medium skin
theme.
tone female
Medium
sign person getting
skin
haircut
tone.
medium dark skin tone female sign person getting haircut dark
Me
skin tone
dark
female
skin
sign person
cone.
getting haircut female sign person getting haircut light skin tone female sign person getting haircut medium light skin tone female sign person getting haircut
I'm about
medium
to
skin
ban
tone
you.
female cut medium dark skin tone female sign person getting haircut dark skin tone female sign person getting haircut female sign person getting haircut light skin tone female sign person getting
Getting
haircut
haircut.
medium light skin tone
Person
female
getting
sign
haircut.
person getting haircut medium skin
Person
tone
getting
female
haircut.
sign person getting haircut medium dark skin tone female sign person getting haircut dark skin tone female sign.
I'm not even gonna talk anymore.
Hudson 4 said. Skull, Evan Turing said, Extreme Filemaking, welcome to my channel, Extreme Filemaking said, WTH. Hudson 4 said, LOL.
I'm on my stomach right now. My stomach hurts. I'm literally about to get. Literally, I'm gonna get naked on stream. What? Who said that? This isn't a restricted life.
Sipped.
Sipped. Oh, clipped. I'm literally, literally, I could be butt booty naked and you wouldn't know I'm not that I am.
Sipped. Link sent to Zach.
No, 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 no. I was kidding. I was kidding. We're actually,
Sipped. Clipped.
we're actually not really dating anymore. So sorry to hear. I'm sorry to tell you this, Hudson, but we're not really dating anymore. So.
Streamlabs. Welcome to my channel. Streamlabs. Said. Like and subscribe to the stream.
I'm raising in Ohio. Yo, 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 yo. Ugh! Excuse my moans of something. Is it weird? Is it weird to have a furry fetish? It's not really a furry. What's a fetish, by the way? I should not be asking this question. Actually, never mind. Oh, I got a new subscriber. Thank you, Andy Isaac Iski Iskier. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, sorry. Why are my streams so buggy? I'm gonna send this en route to
Andy
go.
Iskierka.
Ah!
Welcome to my channel.
That scared me.
Said. It cool.
I was like, I was not expecting the text to speech to work, even though it's been working, and it jump scared me a little.
Andy Iskierka. Said. THXU. Andy Iskierka. Thanks for following.
Yeah, so I'm a weird furry. So if you don't wanna be subscribed to a furry, then
Andy
you
Iskier has
better.
spammed this woman getting haircut
No,
light skin
please
tone.
don't. Please don't. I don't want the text-to-speech bot to
Hudson
do
before
that.
said, winking face.
What do you mean?
Andy Iskierka said, you're welcome.
No, because he's gonna have the bot. I get annoyed when the same thing over and over and over again. So please don't. I allow you guys to have text to speech for free. I almost said allow you gays. That would have been bad. Sorry, I'm sick. Andy. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna try that last name. Actually, I changed my mind.
Hudson Mook 4 said,
Hudson.
Coxoxo Noxoxo no.
What? I don't like how it says a swear word in between there. Don't ask me what swear word it is, but I know it says that. Oh, let's do this. Let's set this one up as well to get funneled in there. Funnel me up. Okay, don't clip that. Funnel me up, baby. Said no person ever. What context would that be in? I'm not gonna continue this conversation, actually.
Hudson Mook 4 said, Coxo Kashoxoxo Noxoxo 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 no.
Did you know if you go to your bathroom at 3 a.m. and stare in the mirror and say gay 3 times, all appear behind a Diddy will. I said me. I meant to say Diddy will appear behind you. Oopsies.
Hudson Mook 4 said, Coxoxo Noxoxo no.
Stop
Hudson
sending
Mook 4
that.
said, Coxoxo Noxoxo no. Hudson Mook 4
Hassan Mufa said
WTH.
WTH. Oh, he finally reacted to my comment. So skibbity. Skibbity, skibbity, Riz in Ohio. Okay, I'm done.
Hudson Mook 4 said,
I hate food. I I miss Zach, but I need to give him some space. Oh, by the way, Hudson, we didn't break up. We're just taking a break because there's a lot going on our minds right now for like school and stuff, and I'm preparing for I'm trying to look for like colleges for next year before the semester ends. So we're just taking a break from each other. We didn't have a breakup. It's crazy because I mentioned it to remember when I mentioned it to you and you were like, "Oh, I never knew that." And then like a few days later I was like, "Oh, yeah, we're taking a break."
Hudson 4 said. Hudson 4 said. Hudson 4 said.
Hudson
Hudson
moves
4
our
said.
side. Hud
Extreme file making said. Hi.
ex
Hudson 4 said.
extreme file
Hudson 4
making?
said.
Extreme filmmaking's here? Oh no, it's just you. Extreme file making. I don't know why the AI text to speech does that. Boop.
Hudson 4
Hudson move forward.
said.
Said.
LOL.
LOL. I didn't actually think Matt was in here, Hudson. I was just playing around because I wanted you to think that I thought he was in here. Risen, Ohio. I'm Risen, Ohio. I I can't put down the fork. I can't put down the fork. What about come to? Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that actually. Ignore what I said, chat. Oh, I said that to that instead of that. Oopsies.
Hudson 4 said. Wanna continue the movie?
No, we are not continuing that movie. No, please, no. I don't want to get any more. Well, what even was the movie?
Hudson 4 said. ALR, where did we leave off?
I don't know. Just pick a different movie and start from there. Oh, I think it was the Chicken Jockey movie, wasn't it? Weren't you just giving me the entire script for the Chicken Jockey movie? Boo-doo, boo-doo. Please. Just get Hudson if you want. Just give me Chicken Jockey movie script or anything from DreamWorks or anything from Disney. It's fine. Skibbity Rizzlers.
Hudson Mook 4
Let's
said,
move forward. Say,
Steve,
oh,
voiceover, my name is Steve. And as a child, I yearned for the mines.
bruh.
But it didn't really work out. Old miner, go on. Get out of here, young Steve, mommy. Hudson Mook 4 said, Steve, voiceover, so, I did a terrible thing. Old miner, go on. Shoo. Steve, voiceover, I grew up. Old miner, run. Steve, voiceover, yep, that's me. Same shirt, same pants. Hudson Mook 4 said, the only thing missing was my soul. What was I doing with my life? I wasn't meant to sell doorknobs. And then one day, I remembered something. Steve, voiceover, sing song, that's right. The mines. Hudson Mook 4
Oh, one
said.
second.
So I geared up to dig deeper and find out what I'd been missing. And this time, I was unstoppable. Steve, head fake. Oh, yeah. Hudson Mook 4 said. Hoo, Steve, voiceover, my moment had finally come. Yeah, I could just taste the adventure, so, I mined my brains out. Hudson Mook 4 said. Until I found two mysterious artifacts. This thingy. And that cool thingy. Oh, and when I put those two thingies together. Hudson Mook 4 said. You guessed it. It opened a portal to another world. The overworld.
The
This place blew my
overworld.
mind. I'd never seen anything like it. Hudson Mook 4 said. Whoa, turns out it was the place I'd been looking for my whole life. A world where anything you can imagine, you can create. This is my first house. Bam, my second house. Hudson Mook 4 said. PSHH, and my third house, made entirely of sheep's wool. Steve, pink house, voiceover, life was good. Except at night, which happens about every 20 minutes.
Okay, I'm playing
Hudson Mook
the
4 said,
Minecraft soundtrack
it was times like
from the
these I
game.
wished I had a friend. And then I heard it. The howl of companionship. Actually, it was a wolf that wanted to eat me. So I tamed him with a crusty femur bone. Maybe a bone. Hudson Mook 4 said. Yeah. Hoo, attaboy. Dennis. He like a scratchy scratch on the naras. Dennis, yeah. Hudson Mook 4 said. Dennis and I were inseparable. We did everything together. We built endless masterpieces. The more I built, the better I got. Steve, Dennis, check it out. Sings, welcome to Steve's, oh. Yeah. Hudson Mook 4 said. I feel alive, Steve, voiceover, lucky for me, pandas love to party. And cows. I feel alive, Steve, voiceover, life was perfect. And the years simply flew by. Hudson Mook 4 said. He and Dennis come across an unfinished portal. Steve, voiceover, until one day I came across some strange ruins. And a conveniently placed chest. Hudson Mook 4 said. Steve finds some materials inside the chest and uses them to finish up the portal. Steve, flint and steel, soon, he was done building the portal. Hudson Mook 4
Flint and Steel!
said. Steve, whoa. Woohoo. Dennis approaches the portal. Steve, Dennis, he follows the wolf into the portal, where they find themselves in a fiery landscape full of pig-like creatures. Hudson Mook 4.
Let's
Said,
unmove 4.
Steve,
Said,
voiceover,
Steve.
turns out we just opened a portal to a totally new dimension, the
The
Nether.
Nether.
There was no joy or creativity at all. Just a mindless lust for gold. Hudson Mook 4. Said. He sees some piglins surrounding Dennis. Steve, Dennis, as he approaches his pet, one piglin sees him. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, voiceover, these piglin brutes had mined this realm into oblivion. Led by Malgasa, the evil piglin
Malgasa.
sorceress who ruled the place. Hudson Mook 4. Said.
Malgasa.
Malgasa, who are you? And why are
Malgasa.
you so round? Steve, leave the dog. Take me instead, Malgasa, no thanks. I'll take both of you. And that orb. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, let's get one thing straight. Where I come from, we call this a cube. Malgasa sees them, cut to Malgasa and her piglins looking over a map of the overworld with the orb in her staff. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, voiceover, Malgasa had finally got what she'd always wanted. The Orb of Dominance. The most powerful cube-shaped orb in the entire universe. Hudson Mook 4.
Hudson move 4.
Said.
Said.
Malgasa, listen
Malgasa.
up,
Listen
you
up.
pigs. With this
You
orb,
pigs.
I will pillage the overworld and all of its gold will be ours.
And all of
Laughs
its gold
evilly,
will be
Steve and
ours.
Dennis are seen in a cage. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, voiceover, I couldn't let this happen. The overworld had saved me, and now I had to try to save it. Steve, we have to stop her, Dennis. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Dennis grabs the key from an unsuspecting piglin, and later, Steve snatches the orb out of Malgus's staff. Steve,
I better not get
voiceover,
copyrighted
so
for
we
this.
escaped, and stole back the orb. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Cut to a piglin blowing a horn. Malgusa, off-screen, the roundling got away. Find him and bring me that orb. Piglins charge in to go after Steve and Dennis. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, hurry, Dennis. As he puts the orb in a bag, take this to Earth. Follow my scent to 149 Holly Oak Drive. You got that, boy. Dennis growls in confirmation as he takes the bag. Good boy.
Good
Hudson
boy.
Mook 4. Said. You're the last hope for this world. Now run. Dennis runs off toward the portal. Steve, off screen, go, boy. Go, Fluff Nugget. Hudson Mook 4. Said.
I'm
The
definitely
piglins
getting
capture
copyrighted
Steve.
for this.
Steve,
Ugh.
you got this, Dennis. I love you. Run. Hudson Mook 4. Said. As Dennis returns to the overworld, some piglins try to go after him, but the sunlight starts burning them and they retreat, but not before one of them grabs Dennis's collar. Hudson Mook 4.
Hudson move 4.
Said.
Said.
Steve,
Steve.
voiceover, Dennis was a hero that day. He ran like the wind. I didn't know if I'd ever see him again. But we had a world to save. VO1D3D. Welcome to my channel. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Then, Dennis heads to Steve's house on Earth, where he hides the orb under his waterbed. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, voiceover, so he ran all the way back to my house on Earth, and hid the most powerful object in existence under my waterbed. Then, he runs down the mountain terrain of Earth. Hudson Mook 4. Said. Steve, voiceover, as long as the orb stays hidden, the overworld will be safe. As he gets on top of the mountain, he howls as the camera tilts up to the sky. Steve, voiceover, then, wait a second. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Putting it under my waterbed's a horrible plan. Yeah. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Announcer, on TV, voiceover, in the late 1980s, Garrett Garrison took the gaming world by storm, becoming the undisputed champion of the hit arcade game, Hunk City Rampage. Yeah. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Announcer, on TV, voiceover, his mastery of this two-player co-op shocked the world. His effective use of the garbage toss move earned him the nickname, the Garbage Man. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Pretty soon, he became the envy of the gaming world after landing a lucrative deal with Sizzler. Yeah. Who? Yeah, baby. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Garbage Man, yeah, baby, announcer, on TV, voiceover, one thing's for sure, yeah, announcer, on TV, voiceover, this kid had it all. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Yeah, time to take out the trash. Yeah, MMM. Hoorah, delivery person, Garrett the Garbage Man Garrison. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Garrett, no autographs. Delivery person, have a nice day. Daryl, who? Yeah. Super cool. Garrett, the Garbage Man. To what do we owe this pleasure? Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Garrett, pleasure. Think I come to storage auctions for fun? I'm a businessman, Daryl. An investor. Well, I'm about to shovel some coal into your choo-choo train.
What does that even
You're
mean?
gonna love this next unit. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. It's got a waterbed. It's got some pickaxes. It's got a huge can of mixed nuts.
Mixed nuts.
It's got an array of unisex turquoise
I want the
blouses.
nuts. Ah, I
Hudsunmuk
didn't
4.
mean it like that.
Said. Garrett, that sounds terrible. Daryl, I think it's also got a 1978 Atari Cosmos. Garrett, whoa, whoa, whoa. 1978 Atari Cosmos, Daryl, that's what it says here. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Garrett, those things are worth a frickin' fortune. Daryl, heck, yeah, they are. Garrett, bro, if you make this happen for me, I will strongly consider hanging out with you. VO1D3D. Said. Well. Hudsunmuk 4.
I
Said.
voided.
Daryl, you serious, bro? Garrett, yep. Two big buffaloes like us out there, in the wild, wearing unisex turquoise blouses. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Daryl, oh, boy, that's gonna cause a commotion. The ladies aren't gonna know what. Garrett, listen, if you could keep the hammer price under $100, I'll make all your weird fanboy dreams come true.
That's crazy.
Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Garrett, okay, Daryl, two loose cannons, wearing turquoise blouses. Garrett, yeah. Let's do it. Daryl, and we got $500, $500 over here. We got $500. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. We got 6, do we have 6? Do we have $600? We got $600 over here. I'll go over here, $700, we got $700. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. We got $700 here. We got $800 over here. We got 850. Do we hear 850? Do we 850 over here? Do we hear any more? Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Do we hear 900? 900? 900? going once, 900 going twice, and 900 going 3 times. Hudson 4 said. Daryl, what? Garrett, whoops, come to Papa. Cosmos, who? Blows, he looks through the box, only to find nothing but junk. Hudson 4 said. Garrett,
Hudson move 4
Daryl,
said.
where is it? Daryl, I'm sorry. I didn't check the box. Whoa, 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 Garrett, where's the Atari? Hudson 4 said. Daryl, whoa, Garrett, there's no Atari in here. Daryl, that does not mean you can trash this unit. Hudson 4 said. Garrett, I'm up against it. Man, IMO, no.
Oh, I
My
accidentally...
my wrists aren't what they used to be.
I'm not playing that
Adjust.
game anymore.
Panting, I need a win, man. I need a win. Hudson 4 said. Daryl, when are you gonna stop looking for treasure inside a storage unit, and recognize that the real treasure is inside your heart? To the other auctioneers, let's roll, everyone. Hudson 4 said. Has no respect for the storage community. Garrett, Daryl.o, man.o, no. Hudson 4 said. Oh, man, what the frick? Look, Chuglass was not my first choice either, but it was Mom's dying wish for us to live here. Hudson 4 said. Or at least that's how I interpreted it. Yeah, I read something online. This place sucks. Hudson 4 said. Anyways, rent is super low, and I've got a full-time gig here, so it's not really an offer we can turn down right now. Boy, yeah, I get it. Hudson 4 said. Look, I think you're really gonna like it here. What's going on with that dude, Natalie? Oh, my gosh, Henry, we're in Chugless. Say hi to Chuggy the Chip. Hudson 4 said. Natalie, all right. This is the new neighborhood. Henry, when was this house built? It's so nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you. Hudson 4 said. Your new bosses sent you this. Oh, yeah, people love working at the potato chip factory. Yeah, well, I'm running their socials for a little bit. Hudson 4 said.
Oh
I said I'd
no.
get their follower count past 75. Nice. You must be Henry. Nice to meet you. I'm Don. Hi. Why is there an alpaca hanging out of your car? Hudson 4 said. Don, well, real estate's not my only hustle. I also do some mobile zoo stuff on the side. Anywho, I gotta run. Call me if you need
Hudson,
anything.
look at the...
Also,
Look,
I'm really sorry about your mom. Hudson 4 said.
refresh the
It's
stream
really
and look
great
at the
what you're
title
doing.
again.
I hope you know that. Thank you. Hudson 4 said. Chill out, man. I'm coming. Golly, Natalie, Henry, breakfast is ready. Henry, I'm coming.
You're
Hudson
coming?
4
What?
said. Natalie, check it
Natalie,
out.
check it out.
I made you Mom's signature tater tot breakfast pizza. So you can hand out slices on your first day. Henry, I thought you wanted me to seem normal. Natalie, I do. Hudson 4 said. I'm just trying to help you out. I got you some body spray. Signature scents are huge here. Henry, velvet mischief, Natalie, you're gonna want to spray it and then walk into it.
Oh,
Don't be too direct.
how strong is it?
Stream Labs said. Like and subscribe to the stream. Hudson 4 said. It's really powerful. OK. Love you. Love you. 2. Sniffs. Smells like banana bread and POO. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. It's really powerful. OK. Love you. Love you. 2. Sniffs. Smells like banana bread and POO. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Classic loser mentality. I can help. I'm starting a mentorship program for people who want to win at the game of life. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. $50 an hour. Cool. How do you actually win at life? Scoffs. That's literally the answer I charge money for. Tots. What's with the breakfast pizza? Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Henry, my sister made it. I'm supposed to hand out slices at school to make friends. A little desperate for don't you think? I also noticed that you're wearing velvet mischief. Hudsunmuk 4. Said.
Oh.
It's a wonderful cologne. And I strongly believe that every young man should have his own signature scent. I didn't think I applied very much. Listen, I'm gonna give you a hot garbage tip. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Friendship is like a puzzle. Sometimes you think you need lots of pieces to be cool. And sometimes it's just one piece to be cool. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. And people will be like, that's not a puzzle, that's a picture. And they have a right to speak, too. Any questions? Yeah. Quite a few, actually. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Listen, kid. The point is, there's no I in team. But there are 2 in winning. Henry, okay, well, nerd. Just leave the pizza. Marlene, alright. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Let's put this name.
I'm gonna load up Roblox.
Henry. Why does it have an exclamation point? Marlene chuckles. Oh, Henry, we're just so thrilled to have you. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. You know, you're the first student to enroll here, ever since that article came out about the school rankings. Anyway, I'm Vice Principal Marlene, and I'm an open book. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. You probably heard that my husband, Clemente, recently divorced me. And to be honest, I expected it to hurt more than it does. You know, the fire went out on our marriage 20 years ago. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. WTH is the title. Evan Turing. Said. Can we get 20 likes? Hudsunmuk 4. Said. But we stuck it out for the dogs. Okay, let's get you to your first class. Clemente, good morning. Just a little something about myself. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Teach gym, I teach art. Financially, I'm living in a nightmare. Okay. I wouldn't wish my life on my worst enemy. Last year, I claimed $4,000 on my tax return. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. So in the summer, I do clams and oysters down by the airport. But most of my money is tied up in a drone kiosk at the mall. Okay, today we're gonna do a still life. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. 1 orange, 1 banana. Let's get after it, people. Clemente, what is this? Don't you know what a still life is? It means you just draw the thing. Do the assignment next time. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. That jetpack would never work. It's kind of foolproof, actually. It's just math. My dad said math has been debunked. Check it out. New kid thinks he's a rocket scientist. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. I'd love to be a rocket scientist. So prove it. Alright. Count us down, guys. All 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hudsunmuk 4. Said. Natalie, okay, so I know that we're all very excited about the new rebrand, but I don't think you should call your party bags salt sacks. Chuggy, oh, no. Hudson Mook 4 said. Clemente, I was never here, okay. Runs off, Marlene, well, the good news is nobody died. Henry, I'm sorry, okay. It was an accident. Marlene, this could be grounds for expulsion, Henry. Hudson Mook 4 said. I need you to call your guardian. Garrett, game over world. Henry, hey, Mr. Garbage Man, it's Henry. Garrett, the kid with the tater tot breakfast pizza? Oh, yeah. Hudson Mook 4 said. Henry, I have a weird favor to ask. Could you come to my school and pretend to be my uncle, Garrett? No way. I don't do that stuff anymore. Henry, I have $26. Garrett, hi, I'm Henry's uncle. Hudson Mook 4 said. Marlene, you. The trash bag, Garrett, it's actually Garbage Man. Marlene, Garbage Man, huh? You can bag me up and take me to the curb anytime. Hudson Mook 4 said. But you gotta bungee the lid cause I got a lot of raccoons in there. Garrett, sarcastic, whoever divorced you is a complete idiot. Hudson Mook 4 said. Henry, I just don't get it. It should have worked. The math is right. But I probably just cost my sister her job. Oh, wow. You're super creative. Hudson Mook 4 said. Hey, since you're going to Juvie, you mind if I get this flyer back? Paper don't grow on trees, and not really allowed in Kinko's anymore. Hudson Mook 4 said. Henry, well, you can have my book, too. Cause I'm done with it. So what's this stupid junk? Who cares? Probably some new age bullcrap. I could let it go for like 950. Hudson Mook 4 said. I wonder what it does. Hey. Instructions, reads note, never, under any circumstances, combine the orb and crystal. Hudson Mook 4 said. Garrett, wait. Reads note, do not follow this orb, even if you're a struggling business owner and need a ton of cash fast because there's loads of treasure down here. Hudson Mook 4 said. Stammering, hey, dude. Dude, it feels like it wants to go somewhere. Garrett, what? I'm sorry. I tried everything. I didn't know who else to call. No, it's okay. What's going on? Hudson Mook 4 said. Henry's missing. I tried the school. I tried his phone a million times. He's not answering. He was supposed to be home hours ago. I thought he'd still be in detention for blowing up Chuggy the CH. Hudson Mook 4 said. That was him, give me your phone. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I can't believe this. We're here for one day, and he's already the town villain. Got him. Hudson Mook 4 said. ALR, my hands are starting to hurt. Hudson Mook 4 said. Go here https://movies.fandom.com/wiki/a_minecraft_movie/transcript.
Thanks, Hudson, for that whole thing. We got through, like, isn't that the first 30 minutes of the movie? Or you got through it, actually. There was no me, so I shouldn't be saying we. Guys, if we hit 10 likes, I'll take my shirt off. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Do you want to watch
Everyone's
this
a
with me?
roadside lawyer, right? That's when you step out the car like I f***ing told you to. They wanted to play constitutional rights games with me.
Police officers get away with denying us of our very basic constitutional rights every day across this country. For example, here, this older guy got pulled over for an alleged tag light that was faulty. Within minutes, he's being drugged out of his car, handcuffed, and arrested. Looking back at the footage, what did this guy do that was illegal? Other than very politely attempt to assert very simple, basic constitutional rights that our courts say we have at a traffic stop. But this officer called this guy a roadside lawyer and mocked him.
So for copyright reasons, I will put the YouTube link to this thing in my chat.
Evan Turing said, https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=sign Sidime JJ blah.
Everyone's a roadside lawyer, right?
Hey, hello. Open the door, the window don't roll down.
That's fine.
Okay?
Hey, I pulled you over because your tag light's out.
Oh. Can I see?
Afterwards, let me get your license, registration, insurance from you.
This police officer who is conducting this stop is Deputy Stephen Ortiz from the Volusia County, Florida Sheriff's Office. In April of 2024, he received the Law Enforcement Officer of the Year from American Legion Post 255 in the city of Deltona, Florida, which was featured on the Facebook page of the Volusia Sheriff's Office. I first saw this video on the Here's the Deal YouTube channel, the video for which I will link below. So here we have an example of a police officer who's being lauded in the community as a hero who is serving and protecting his community. And you see this older guy who has this interaction with him because he gets pulled over. So you can see how this guy was treated. And I'll tell you from the beginning that the entire criminal justice system there supported what you're about to see. But let's see if I can point out constitutional violations that nobody involved in the entire criminal justice system.
I really like watching this person. I like watching this person basically because there was a point where I liked watching lawyer's reaction. Oh, I just saw another few lightning strikes behind me. Of course I'm inside, but I saw them through my window. But I like this person, so I'm gonna watch.
In Volusia County, Florida, even cared about it all. Judges, prosecutors, nobody. It all started with a traffic stop late at night for alleged tag lights being faulty on this vehicle. As Deputy Ortiz walks up to the vehicle, apparently the window doesn't roll down, so the door is opened and this conversation ensues.
Are both tag lights out?
Yeah, you got nothing back there.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you were somebody coming up. I'm like, oh, what the hell, man? I'm trying to catch this light up here for a left.
You be slowing down too. You got a little quick. Right.
You know?
You got that license, registration, insurance?
Yeah, here. What are you doing?
I just put my hand so you can see my hands.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
This is a code. It's a code. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, I'm not a criminal.
I understand. I'm not.
You did say for the registration, right? This is my insurance. And here's my. What else did you ask for?
Your license and then your registration.
Here's that.
All right.
You look at that. And what else? Registration, you said?
Yep.
Well, that's on the tag. You're talking about the paper thing?
Yep.
Let me pull this key out of here. Alright. So there's that. There's that.
That's it.
Hold on here. Let me see if this is it. And there's that.
Perfect.
I recently found out that you get a new registration with each sticker, and I never put two and two together because once you register your car, you get a sticker, and then the thing that says your car is registered is from the sticker. I never put two and two together until I got a registration sticker.
Where you coming from?
Up the street.
Up the street?
Yeah.
Where at?
Up the street.
Okay. Up the street, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where
I know that's a standard question. I work with the sheriffs. I'm going home. Taking my friend home, so that's it.
Okay, where's home at?
Home is that way.
That's too much information, officer.
Why are you
Okay.
asking these
Well,
questions?
I can tell you straight up, his address on his license better match the home, right? That's a lawful question I can ask you. I'm asking you where you come from, right? Because I look at people before I come out with
Yeah.
them, right? So we can play these games all day if you want
It's
to.
not a game.
it's
The
very
law is
simple.
not a game.
You're right. It's not a game. So that's why I'm asking you super simple questions right now, like where do you live,
Yeah.
right? It's not a crazy question to ask you.
We are only seconds into this traffic stop, and constitutionally speaking, it has already gone off the rails.
Technically, he doesn't have to say anything. Technically, he doesn't have to say anything. He just gives the license and registration. Because in every state, you have to give you have to give license. I know that, and then but everything after that, it's like you have the right to remain silent. Since you don't have a lawyer with you, you're not arrested, but that's what I found out. So no, you're right.
Rails.
Rights
Why?
you have.
Because even if the police have reasonable suspicion to make a traffic stop, for instance, a faulty tag light, they do
Hudson
not have
McFour
unfettered
said,
authority to detain
OFC, you know that.
What do you mean? Of course I know that. What do you mean?
a person indefinitely and interrogate them and go on a fishing expedition that is unrelated to the original reason for the stop, a faulty license plate light. According to the U.S. Supreme Court in Rodriguez, the scope of a traffic stop has to be carefully tailored to the underlying justification of the stop. The mission of a traffic stop is to address the traffic violation that warranted the stop and to attend to any related safety concerns.
Hudson McFour
And the stop may last
said,
no longer than
You have committed many traffic violations.
I have not committed. Okay. I've been pulled over by the police only once, and that's when I had my driver's permit. And the only reason I did that was I could not find I did not realize that the lights in the car that I was driving were not on. That was the only reason, okay? And
Hudson McFour said, Stop capping.
I'm not capping. I'm not capping. How am I capping? Literally, they just gave me a verbal warning. They didn't even give me a citation or a speeding thing. Because they knew I was a student. And the other times I've done stuff are I've entered an intersection on a yellow, and then it immediately becomes red, which isn't illegal, but yeah, sometimes sometimes I feel like I don't need to slow down, so I just accidentally go through a red light.
and is necessary to
Hudson
complete that
Mukor
mission. So what sort of
said, "Let me guess you bribed them."
I did not bribe them. What do you mean? That's illegal.
questions can a police officer ask that are related to a stop's purpose? These inquiries include checking the driver's license, determining whether there are any outstanding warrants against the driver, and inspecting the car's registration and proof of insurance. Unrelated inquiries are permitted so long as they do not add time to the stop. A stop is unlawfully prolonged when an officer without reasonable suspicion diverts from the stop's purpose and adds time, any amount of time, to the stop in order to investigate other crimes. So if an investigation of other crimes adds time to the stop for the traffic violation without independent reasonable suspicion, the Fourth Amendment has been violated.
Look at the license. What does it say?
Okay, perfect. All right, come back here while I run you real quick.
Come back where?
Yep, step back to my car with me while I run you.
Sure, I could, but why do you ask?
I'm telling you, you're going to come back and
I
step
know, but why do you ask?
It's Pennsylvania v. Mims. I can make anybody do it. Either you step out or I take you to jail.
Well, wait a minute. Is that constitutional law?
Yep.
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm telling you right
what?
now to come back.
You know what? I don't see any
Can we have
reason
the
for
sergeant,
this.
please? Can I ask for the sergeant?
You can
please?
call in for one.
Well, I'm going to do that because.
That's fine. Everyone's a roadside lawyer, right? Come back here with me real quick.
Wait a minute. Roadside lawyer?
I'm not going to tell you again. Step out and come back to my car. You're going to jail.
Wow.
46 Central.
I want a sergeant to come out.
You got a
Another unit.
supervisor on duty?
I do have a supervisor on duty. I'm telling you to exit the vehicle.
No, can I say something, officer?
You absolutely cannot. I've given you every opportunity.
I'm coming.
Step out
I'm
the car.
coming out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the hell are you
I
doing?
tell you to come out the car. Did you come out?
Coming out.
He was
What are you doing?
Turn down.
What are you doing?
He was literally about to step out. I literally saw him getting his legs from the position where they originally were. He unbuckled his seatbelt. His head was, he was literally coming out of the vehicle. What do you mean?
Put your hands behind your back.
Easy, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, mister?
46 Central on code 4. I got one on the ground, one in the car.
Why? Come on, man. I'm not resisting here. What is going on here? Hey, we're just talking here, brother. What is
Oh, we're not
going
talking.
on?
You're fucked now.
What are you doing?
You're good. You're good.
Also, why does he need to step out for a traffic stop that is related to his tail light or his license plate light not being lit? What was it again? Like his tail light or his license plate light that was out? Why does he need to step out for that unless he didn't? Okay.
There's one in the passenger seat over there. I told him to come out. He didn't want to come out, so that's where we're at.
I did want to come out. I was on my way out.
Just pat him down. He doesn't have to be 10-12. All right, sit up on your butt.
Okay.
Bravo 46 Central. One adult male, 10-15. Yeah, that's when you step out the car like I fucking told you to.
Why are you swearing?
You want to stand up?
Yeah.
Pull your foot in with you.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm not standing here.
The initial justification for the stop was the alleged faulty tag light, but now all of a sudden this guy has been drug out of his car.
Oh yeah, it's called a tail light, or tag light is what I meant. Tag light. I thought he said tail light.
And arrested for failing to get out of his car. The officer cited Pennsylvania versus Mims. Now, in Mims, the Supreme Court held that officers may order all drivers out of their vehicles as a matter of course whenever they have been stopped for a traffic violation. That simply defines the actions that are available to the officer conducting an already lawful stop. It does not allow an officer to extend a stop that should have already been ended. In fact, the Mims court itself said, "We do not hold today that whenever an officer has an occasion to speak with the driver of a vehicle, he may also order the driver out of the car." In the recent 11th Circuit case, United States versus Campbell, the court warned police officers that safety precautions taken in order to facilitate unrelated detours, i.e. fishing expeditions, are beyond a traffic stop's lawful scope. That then creates an impermissible extension of the stop to take an unjustified detour, and that therefore Mims does not apply to that situation. And that is controlling case law in the 11th Circuit where this stop has occurred. To be clear, police officers can order you out of a car during a traffic stop, but not to frisk or search you, but not to extend the length or scope of the stop, and not to punish you or to go on a fishing expedition. Officer safety has to be the reason. So just a traffic stop with you outside of the car. Is that what Deputy Ortiz was attempting to do here, or was he attempting to get this man out of the car to do one of the impermissible things? Let's see.
Ready?
Yeah, let me stand here, brother.
No, you can clear it.
All right.
Come back to my car.
All right, what is that? What happened there?
Yeah, come over to my car. Lean against it. Spread your feet. Lean against my car. I told him to come out. That's the end. Signal one. He didn't want to come out the car. So, we came out the car.
Yep. You didn't allow me to come out.
Nope. They wanted to play constitutional rights games with me. Like I don't fucking know them.
This is not a game. I just wanted to know why did you want me to come out? And I was on my way out.
Oh, I told him.
No, he didn't.
Come take a seat in the back of my car.
What about my...
Your friend's good. He didn't break the law.
I didn't break the law either. You did.
Oh, you did.
No, you did.
Take a seat for me.
Sure. Ow!
Watch your knee.
Man.
Watch your knee. He should probably get an Uber to get him home or something.
Unless do you need anything for him?
Nope. He is
You need to
he is
identify
free
him?
to go. He's obviously not taking the car, but he is absolutely free to go.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Do you have any questions of us?
Well, I would like to speak to the sergeant.
I told you a couple times you got to call him. Does he need to get anything out of the car?
We have records.
Do you have any property in the car?
I can't discuss that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't pull my gun on you, so you're good. What do you need from me?
I'm just gonna inventory and then write it up, and I mean it's quick.
Okay. What happened? If you don't mind me asking?
Oh, dude, so I pull him over a tag light. I come up. I'm like, "Where you coming from?" Because I saw them come out the bar over there.
Mhm.
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm not playing a question. I was like,
Oh, where's your phone? What is your phone?
was it
I got this.
was it this one, the one mounted in the center? I feel like that'd
Is
be
it
the
blue
driver.
one? In the black. Oh, is it in this case? Yeah. Oh, okay. I didn't know if this was cool.
So I told him to step out of the car because he was like, I asked him for the registration, license, and insurance. He couldn't remember it. He kept asking over and over. So I'm like, oh, this dude might.
You still there, Huddy? Did I just call you Huddy? Bruh, I didn't say that. I did not just say Huddy. I didn't. Never mind. Star Scalivia?
Hudson Mook 4 said. WTH. Hudson Mook 4 said. WTH.
I didn't mean to say that.
Hudson Mook 4 said. WTH.
I said Huddy.
Hudsunmuk 4 said, Huddy is wild work.
All I said was Huddy. Why are you getting so defensive with me? Ray, 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 Ray.
Might be drunk.
Okay.
I told him, hey, step out of the car.
Yeah, he had a bunch of open like little bottles containers.
Oh, I gave him a bunch of opportunities too, and he didn't. And then I told him to step
He
out,
did,
pulled him out, and
though.
he went to the ground. And it is what it is, whatever.
Oh.
So.
Hello. Freakify. What is that? Hold up. Hold up. Let me go back to Roblox. Or to Roblox. Hello. Are still here? No? Oh. Can I look at the tab? No? Is this a wedding? I'm looking at that. Help. Why do I look?
4 said, Nehi.
What? What? Anyway, I'm going back to this. Hmm.
4-6. Roger, thank you.
Yeah, I was just about to stop on the field. I'm like, ooh, from Sanford. And then I heard your voice. And, damn it!
Yeah. I give him so many opportunities, it's not even funny. I gave him way more than I needed to.
Well, he just didn't want to get out of the car.
Yeah, he didn't want to get out. And I knew that's why he's being dodgy about the fact he just came out the bar. He's being fucking.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, you want to.
He's drunk as a skunk.
Yeah, no, that's. I'm telling you, dude, as I'm talking to him, that's all I'm getting. So I'm like, all right, well, let's see walking pattern, and we never even got to walking pattern, Jeff.
You never said that.
Do you have any observations?
Not enough. It was literally just the.
We're talking about contact. I'm not talking about driving.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's when I came up to talk to him, it was registration, insurance, license. He's like, give me one. He's like, what else? Oh, these men. Then he stops. Like, I need your registration, insurance. Goes back.
Unable to say
What else? Yeah, but that's it. So I'm just gonna do the resisting.
I think he's just old. To be honest. I think he's just old with ADHD, because that's how I be sometimes.
That's actually funny to think about. I'm doing all that, and you're like in the passenger seat, like.
What do I do?
All right, I'm gonna write it up. Probably have it done by the tow trucks. By the time tow trucks here. Thanks, man. I appreciate you.
And now the truth comes out. The whole faulty tag light allegation was just a pretext, a pretextual stop in order to further or facilitate a DUI allegation investigation. And while pretextual stops are legal according to the courts, there still has to be reasonable suspicion for any detention. And here, the reasonable suspicion was the faulty tag light. There would still have to be some other reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain this individual for a DUI investigation. Here, Deputy Ortiz admits to his colleague after the arrest that he made no personal observations indicating that this guy was drunk.
Do you have any observations?
Not enough. It was literally just the.
We're talking about contact. I'm not talking about driving.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's when I came up to talk to him, it was registration, insurance, license. He's like, give me one. He's like, what else? Oh, these men. Then he stops. Like, I need your registration, insurance. Goes back.
Unable to say
What else? Yeah, but that's it. So.
Basically, it was just a hunch. That's the direction his investigation was going, and he implies that's the reason he was pulling him out of the car, so that he could attempt to make observations, so he could fish for incriminating evidence for his DUI hunch. In other words, he did not pull this guy out of the car as a safety precaution under Pennsylvania versus Mims. As the 11th Circuit explained, using Pennsylvania versus Mims is a safety precaution, and it's not to be misused in order to facilitate a detoured investigation that's unrelated to the reason for the traffic stop. So he could have used Pennsylvania versus Mims to get the guy out of the car to write the ticket or warning for the faulty tag light just with the driver standing outside of the car. But he was not constitutionally allowed to get the guy out of the car under the guise of doing that, but for the real purpose of then being able to observe him walk and see if he can walk straight or see if he smells like alcohol or whatever. This Officer of the Year admits to his colleague that he violated the Constitution.
Do you have any observations?
Not enough.
Now, had he observed independent reasonable suspicion for a detention for a DUI investigation, that would be different. This whole thing was supposed to be a traffic stop about a tag light. But like these instances all over the country, you have these minor traffic violations that police officers pretend like they're investigating or writing tickets for, but where they're really going on fishing expeditions and they're escalating the situations. And God forbid anyone caught up in something like this exercises their constitutional rights not to be forced to admit that they just left a bar, for instance. The courts say we have a constitutional right to not answer those questions, that officers can ask them so long as they don't prolong the stop, but we don't have to answer them. So here, this guy was not only being forced to be a part of this prolonged unconstitutional stop, but he was effectively forced to answer questions. And since he did not answer the questions that he wasn't supposed to have to answer, he was forcibly and violently pulled out of the car, probably excessive force used on him, in my opinion, because there was no immediate safety threat to this officer to justify The amount of violence that we see as far as him being pulled out of the car, yanked out of the car, dragged across the asphalt, it all appears to me to be an unconstitutional level of force used for an unconstitutional purpose, and that is retaliating against the man for invoking his rights to remain silent and not answering those questions. Perhaps the local criminal justice system there in Volusia County needs to take a closer look at Deputy Ortiz and how he's protecting and serving his community, because he certainly does not appear to respect constitutional rights.
Everyone's a roadside lawyer, right? That's when you step out the car like I fucking told you to. They wanted to play constitutional rights games with me.
If I receive any additional information, I'd be happy to do an update video on this, and you can follow along by subscribing both here and at the blog, thecivilrightslawyer.com. You can follow me on X, at JohnBryanESQ. Remember, our rights don't end where your fear begins. Freedom is scary. Deal with it.
Oopsies. Someone told me that they have, it's not just America that has freedom. There's a bunch of other, countries that have freedom. Personally, my favorite country is Japan, because I like Japan because it's nice. I like Japan because, no civilian can own a gun. And they all work and live together peacefully. Time to see what this is.
This is not a furry.
We paid $20,000 to get this company mascot.
So you guys may have been seeing this account, Cluely, and this account, Cluely the Fox, flowing around for the past couple of weeks. Cluely is an AI cheating software that helps you cheat on interviews. And Clue the Fox is an industry plant that is being used by Cluely to promote their company. Do not follow them. Do not pay attention to them. Do not do anything, okay? First of all, apparently someone rewrote their entire script and it's just ChatGPT and something else. And secondly, their CEO, Roy Lee, apparently he's not very liked in the tech world. He has a bunch of controversy surrounding him for being racist, sexist, among other things. He's just not a good person. Guys, we cannot allow this type of stuff in the furry fandom, all right? Do not let this company whittle their way into the furry fandom and get all of your attention and be like, oh, it's a cute little... I don't care! Don't do it, okay? Please, don't do it. Do not pay attention to this. All right, guys? Okay. Bye!
Bye! I like PB&J.
I'll tell y'all about that new recipe Barbara Jean told me about.
Oh, yeah, about the casserole.
Did I tell y'all that already?
I think you told me twice today.
Oh, heavens, I'm sorry.
Grandma's always forgetting.
Well, I tried it today at church, and man, it was good. I said, man, it was good.
Oh, that's good, Mama Sadie.
Hey, Sasha, did I tell you about that new recipe Barbara Jean told me about? Okay, yeah. I forgot to tell you, I went to Hobby Lobby and they have a discount on porcelain cows.
Hey, Becky, did you see what Aunt Rachel posted on Facebook? No, I didn't. Let me go look. She's getting another divorce.
Excuse me, I'm gonna go use the bathroom now.
Oh, you already told us about that recipe.
They're not giving you any attention. You're not the star of the show anymore. You're chopped liver. Sorry, I had to poo-poo.
Oh, you're gonna try making that casserole, you said?
Oh, God, my leg's broken.
Okay. Are you okay?
No, I think I'm gonna have to live with one of you for a week until I get better.
I ain't taking care of Grandma.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to stay in your living room for a few weeks now. I'll tell y'all about that new recipe Barbara Jean told me about.
Oh, yeah, about the casserole.
I like how, I don't know. Furry, why is there so many furries?
Someone bought a Walmart pool and put it on an apartment building in New York.
So a lot of people are commenting on that video going, why would they make them take it down? It's not a big deal. It's just some water. It's a huge freaking deal. Water weighs 8.34 pounds per gallon. That thing looks like it's 16 by 32 feet long, which holds just over 14,000 gallons of water. That's 60 tons of additional weight sitting on top of that roof that is not structurally made for that and will most likely end up creating the newest amusement park ride in New York, Death from Above, drowning in your living room by yourself.
Someone bought a Walmart pool and put it on an apartment building in New York.
So a lot of people are commenting on that video going, why would they make them take it down? It's not a big deal. It's just...
Oh. Oh. I just realized I'm still streaming. Huddy, you there? I mean, Hudson. Huddy. Hudson, you still there? I'm gonna end the stream soon. Because now I'm just looking at YouTube.
What is this?
What was that? That's something I'd buy. JK. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream.